Did you know there is a part of your brain that you can see just by looking in the mirror? It sounds like science fiction, but it's true. Your brain is sealed inside your skull, completely cut off from the world. It relies on nerves to bring it information about light, sound, and touch. But there are two places where your brain literally pushes itself out into the world. The retinas at the back of your eyes. They aren't just connected to the brain. They asterisk the brain. So when you look into someone's eyes, you're looking at the only exposed part of their central nervous system. It's like a USB port that works in both directions. We think of our eyes as cameras, just taking in light. But they're also projectors, constantly broadcasting our inner state, our excitement, our fear, our mental effort. You can fake a smile, you can hide your stress, but you can't control your pupils. They're run by your autonomic nervous system, the same system that controls your heartbeat. They are the most honest signal on your face. Today, we're going to explore two incredible glitches in our visual system. First, the terrifying fact that you're blind for about 40 minutes every single day, and your brain just hides it from you. Second, the science of pupillometry, how to read someone's mind just by watching their pupils. Let's start with a glitch you can try right now. Go find a mirror. Look at your left eye, then your right eye. Switch back and forth. Left, right, left, right. You'll see your eyes pointing left, and you'll see them pointing right. But you will never, ever see them move. Why? Because your brain edits the footage. Your eyes don't pan smoothly. They make incredibly fast jerks called saccades. If you saw the world during a saccade, it would be a nauseating blur. So, your brain just cuts the visual feed the moment your eyes start to move. Then, once they land on a new target, it turns the feed back on and, get this, it pastes the new image backward in time to cover the gap. You perceive a smooth, continuous reality, but you're actually blind for tiny moments all day long. Add them all up, and it's about 40 minutes of missed reality every day. You've probably experienced this with the stopped clock illusion. You glance at a clock, and for a split second, the second hand seems frozen before it starts ticking again. That's your brain pasting the new image of the clock over the blind spot from your eye movement, making that first second feel extra long. Magicians have exploited this for centuries. They make a big, distracting gesture to force your eyes to move. In that split second of blindness, they perform the trick. You swear you were watching the whole time, but for a moment, your brain turned the lights off. Now for the second glitch, the pupil. The pupil isn't just for adjusting to light. It's hardwired to the brain's panic button, a spot called the locus coeruleus. When you get excited, scared, or even just think really hard, this area floods your system with norepinephrine, and your pupils get bigger. It's an ancient survival instinct to gather more visual information. This means your pupil is a direct meter for your brain's arousal and cognitive load, and you can't fake it. In the 1960s, a psychologist named Eckhard Hess showed men two identical photos of a woman. In one photo, he secretly made her pupils larger. The men described the woman with the larger pupils as warmer, more feminine, and more attractive, without consciously noticing the difference. Their brains automatically picked up the signal of arousal and found it appealing. But it's not just about attraction. Nobel Prize winner Daniel Kahneman found that pupils expand in direct proportion to how hard you're thinking. He'd give people simple math problems, and as the problems got harder, their pupils got wider. The moment they solved it or gave up, their pupils instantly shrank. So how can you use this? Imagine you're in a negotiation. You name your price, say $50,000. You watch their eyes. If their pupils stay small while they say that's a tough number, they might be bluffing. Their brain isn't working hard. But if their pupils blow wide open, they're genuinely processing it. They are running the numbers. You've hit a nerve. That's your cue to stay silent and let them think. The eyes truly don't lie. They are a two-way mirror, constantly broadcasting our thoughts and feelings in a code of dilation and contraction. Next time you're talking to someone, don't just listen to their words. Watch their eyes. Are they scared? Are they interested? Or are they just doing math? And remember, as you're watching them, they're watching you. Thanks for watching. And if you want to learn more about the quirks of the human mind, make sure to follow